We are seeing new developments in the Voyager Binance US deal. Joining us now to discuss is none other than CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor Nick Day, who is also the editor of CoinDesk's absolute positively must subscribe and read State of Crypto newsletter. Good morning, Nick. Happy Monday, and God bless New Jersey. How are you?
Hey, good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good. So let's get into it. Voyager and Binance US. What's going on there?
Yeah, so as we've talked about before on the show, Voyager's proposed sale to Binance US was approved by the bankruptcy judge overseeing his case, and the U.S. government appealed. So while the judge overseeing the bankruptcy case is not wild about the idea of pausing the whole thing to go through that appeal, a federal judge has now approved the basically pausing the deal while the appeal is heard, putting the entire plan on hold, and letting the DOJ make its argument as to why it opposes the Binance US acquisition of Voyager.
So this now delays everything. How long will it be delayed? I mean, of course, if the SEC has its way, forever. But realistically, I mean, when do we know whether or not it will be permanently delayed?
Well, again, this is DOJ. So what the judge has done is set a April 7th deadline for the DOJ to file its argument. So that's this upcoming Friday. And an April 18th deadline for Binance US to respond. So that's, just 11 days afterwards. It's a Tuesday, I believe. I don't know if an actual hearing has been scheduled yet. It doesn't look like it, but the judge does seem to be kind of, trying to expedite things on, at least this case. So we might have a hearing, after these filings happen, well, potentially as soon as the end of this month, in which case we may get a ruling sooner than later. But again, it'll be depending on whether or not there's a hearing scheduled and when that is set for.
Got it.
All right, Nick. Thanks so much for that. We'll be looking at that, and I'm sure there's a lot happening this month in courts in the US particularly, and you'll be watching that very closely with the entire team. That was Nick Day, CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor.